Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to Speaking Light Oracle. My name is Bianca, and I am here to deliver your messages from Spirit for the week of the 2nd of March to the 8th of March, 2026. So what I'm going to do is draw one guidance oracle, goddess oracle card for you, and that is going to give you Spirit's overall message for the week, what Spirit would like you to focus on for your best and highest good. And then after that, we're going to draw some tarot for your emotional, physical, relationship, and financial well-being. Okay, my brain's a little slow today. Apologies, Scorpio. I can feel the energies kicking in already. If you do like the content on this channel, please do like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. I would really appreciate if you could support the growth of this channel for me. And I do offer private readings, so you can see a link in the description box if you would like that, some inner child healing guidance or intergenerational family healing. Right, let's get going for you, Scorpio. Ooh, you've got Villa, which is about shape-shifting. And let me find her in the guidebook. And Villa says, have a look there, she's got this beautiful wolf and horse, and she's got the owl's wings, I think it's the owl. She says, I dance from form to form, I shift from shape to shape, ever changing, ever expanding, ever becoming. I am flexibility, for by changing my form, I freely flow with all that comes my way. I am consciousness, for by shifting my shape, I gain an expanded awareness of what it is to be. I waltz a whirlwind, tango a tree, salsa a swan, or just plain foxtrot. My dance is an affinity with all, for I am able to become all in order to know all. Becoming all dissolves form, knowing all creates oneness. The illusion is that you have a separate shape. So, Scorpio, what this card is all about is Spirit is urging you to really infuse your energy, shape shift into other forms and other locations and other ways of being this week so that you may experience more of the whole. So Villa is the Eastern European name for the goddess energy moving through the earth as nature. She has come dancing into your life in her many forms to teach you to nourish wholeness by learning to shapeshift. Have you been too long in one form? Are you feeling stiff and stagnant, losing flexibility in your way of thinking and being? Or perhaps you feel that the human is the most important being in creation, that the rocks, trees, animals, earth, etc. are lesser forms. It is time to expand your awareness, to enhance your flexibility by gaining the perspective of other forms. Villa says the way to wholeness lies in experiencing the whole of creation. So Scorpio, some ways that you might do this is through meditation. Just imagine yourself sort of journeying out of your body and into a tree and feel what it's like to be that tree, or flowing with the water down a stream, or running with your cat as they go on their nightly party rounds in your neighborhood, or putting yourself in other people's shoes also. And Spirit, I just want to ask, why is this so important for Scorpio this week? Four of Pentacles. Do you recall that the guidebook was speaking of, have you become stagnant? Are you feeling somewhat stuck and stiff? And the Four of Pentacles is a bit of a card of stiffness and stuckness, because this person is clutching her bag going, okay, I've only got so much to give. And then what happens if I have to give extra? I'm going to run out. Okay. And when we allow ourselves to experience the oneness of all that is in our physical and spiritual reality, we realize that it's all eternal. It is all ever renewing. It is all connected. And then we are able to relax into our being and to know that there is infinite supply in the universe. Okay. So in order to help you overcome that Four of Pentacles feeling of scarcity, please allow you to start experiencing more of all that is this week. You can even just go and take a walk in nature, or if you're in the city, I mean, humans are part of nature. We're not separate from it, as much as we try to think it. Okay, so Scorpio, let's look at your emotional well-being for the week, 2 to 8 March. Ooh, that's too many cards. I'm just going to keep shuffling until I've got some clear messages. There's an emotional offer of connection here, Scorpio. And it doesn't have to necessarily be with another person. I think if we're looking at this Vela card in the beginning, it's a connection with more of myself or more of what's outside of me in spirit or nature. But emotionally, there's an offer for you to feel a deeper sense of belonging, connection, and co-creation with the universe. And emotionally, that can be very fulfilling for you. So I'm just clarifying with the Native American. We've got the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles speaks of building something meaningful in community with others. Let me know in the comments, who are the others in your life that you would like to build that community, or you see yourself building with at the moment. Again, it doesn't have to be human beings. It can be spirit beings. It can be guides. Beautiful message. Okay, let's have a look at your physical health. You've got the Page of Cups, which is a dreamer energy. It's a young person kind of reaching, hoping that pigs can fly. And then we've got Strength. Okay, so the strength of that lioness with the lamb. And of course, strength is always also to be found in vulnerability. That's why there's a lamb on that card. Strength, courage, really, courage. The courage to dream physically about your health. Let's have some clarification. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, Three of Cups. Yay. So Three of Cups is a card of celebration, a card of having fun and celebrating oneself along with those who love you. I'm just being drawn into the imagery on this card, which is this beautiful giant bird creating thunder, lightning with its sound. And it's so different from your sort of normal Three of Cups in your Rider-Waite Tarot. So I do want to just find some more clarifiers. Death. Okay. So some situation in your health might be ending this week, and there will be a celebration about that. It's going to be good news that you want to share with other people, or perhaps other people, a medical advisor or a trainer or a whatever, is going to share some good news with you about your health. And then we have the Knave of Pentacles. Pentacles, all about physicality, of course. And the Knave is the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is a young energy or person coming in with a message about the pentacles, your pentacles. And in this case, obviously, we're looking at your health. So it's a message about your health. I think it's just reiterating that there's going to be perhaps a medical professional, or you'll have had tests done and you're going to have good news about that, or your trainer's going to say, wow, you're really hitting the mark, you're doing so well. Okay, so enjoy that. You are strong, and you may dream. Have the courage to dream about what's next for you in your health. Right, now, and Spirit is coming in with a message that is saying, remind yourself, Scorpio, that good health is not just the absence of illness or struggle physically, okay? So there's always more to be had. I'm not saying you have to sort of try and get jacked to the max or whatever, but good health is not something that cannot be added to ever. There's always more. Okay, let's look at your relationships, which could be your relationships with your parents, your children, your romantic partner, your co-workers, your hamster, whoever's front and center for you in relationship. 2 came out, 3 came out. Okay, so 2 together came out, which was Queen of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. So there's a Queen of Wands figure in your relationship, or it can be an energy of just absolute owning the room, confidence, fire. You know, she's the Beyonce of all the queens. She is amazing, fabulous. So that energy, or a person with that energy, might be coming in and offering you a very physical offer in relationship. So, you know, let's move in together. Let's have a child together. Let's bring into the physical a dream that we can share. And then there is celebration. So some of you might get a little, an offer of marriage or an offer of partnership, because this is very much a marriage card. And it's a card that brings the intention of stability built in union. It's also the 1111 card that is blessings from Spirit. That's beautiful. Oh, let me know what that's all about. Very interesting, Scorpio. Now we're going to move on to your financial well-being. You need to be a little bit patient at the moment in terms of your income, your finances. I do recall there was also last week, there was a big message for Scorpio around finances, and the week before also. And this time I'm hearing Spirit saying, okay, you've done what you can do. You've done what you needed to do. Now just relax about it. Just sit back. Wait for the good stuff to flow in. It's nearly there. I just want to clarify for you. Judgment. Judgment Day. Yeah, it feels like payday. It feels like this is Spirit's way of saying, you know, the books will be balanced. The books are in the process of being balanced for you. That's nice. So just be at ease, be patient. Lovely. And now, Scorpio, I'm going to end this reading for you with an Animal Whispers Empowerment card. And you can, if you want to, up to you, you can use this animal message or this animal as a, no, that's too many, Spirit, as a guide, as a totem, as a guide animal for you, walking with you during this week. And some ways that you can do that is in meditation. You can imagine this animal coming to you, either their spirit merging with yours, sharing energies, cloaking yourself in their energy in parts of your life that you might feel you need to be cloaked in that, or just asking them to be present with you throughout the week and bring their special skills into how you're going to be walking through life this week. And it really is amazing what shows up. And then look out for that animal in unfamiliar ways, in weird ways. You know, obviously if you get the dog and suddenly you see your dog, it's your dog. But if your dog behaves funny, then you know. Okay, we've got dragonfly for you. Don't be boxed in, Scorpio. Reach for the stars, is what the dragonfly is saying. And I like that it ties in so beautifully with the beginning message, which is when you reach outside of what you think is your limited self, you find that the possibility of life is unlimited, is limitless. And with it came out the whale shark, which said, manifest your dreams now. Don't be boxed in, reach for the stars and manifest your dreams now. The time is right. The time is right for you, Scorpio, to start dreaming and pulling that beautiful stuff towards you. Okay, let me know how it goes, and yeah, lots of love. Have a wonderful week, Scorpio, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for spending time with me. Bye.